and it comes with like, hold on. Okay. Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, whatever time it is. If you don't know me, my name is Christy, and I am a YouTuber, and I do mostly like busy mom vlogs, busy mom tips, stuff like that. So if you are interested in that type of stuff, or you just want some support from one busy mom to another, go ahead and like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get notifications every time I put up a video, and we can be there for each other. Also, I just like watching videos like this too. They're entertaining, and I do get tips from it. So anyways, today I'm doing like a cleaning video. I want to do kind of like a motivational cleaning video for busy moms. So I'm not gonna lie, it has been a hot minute since I've really deep cleaned my house, you guys. So if you don't know, I am a full-time mom and a wife, and I also have a full-time job. Today is Monday, but I'm actually off, and the kids are off from school because we have the eclipse going on today around like 12 to 1, so they gave everybody in the county off. So I thought I'd take advantage and clean my house, because I usually deep clean my house every week. And I used to do it on Sundays. Then me and my husband got super involved in church, and so Sundays didn't always work for me. So I would either do it on a Friday or Saturday, depending on what we had going on that day. But if you don't know, my kids are super involved in sports, especially soccer, and especially my 7-year-old. He is in a lot of leagues because he's in an academy. So our life pretty much consists of work, soccer, and church. And so my life has taken a big change this past year since we've gotten really involved in stuff. And so as often as I used to clean the house, that really doesn't happen anymore. Or it doesn't happen, like it's not as deep of a cleaning as I used to do. So I try my best. I just have to spread it out more rather than leave it all for one day. I haven't really mopped, I've swept and mopped, like I do like spot mopping and stuff, or like I have this little mop, and I'll show you right now the mop that I use. I use that one a little bit, but I haven't felt like a real good deep clean, in this house. So yesterday, Kason got sick over the weekend with the stomach flu, so we were pretty much just home. So I took advantage of that to clean. So I wiped everything in the kitchen down, the restrooms, cleaned the toilets. I still need to clean the showers and the bathtub, but I did all that. And the refrigerator, so I did all that. I'm catching up on laundry right now. I feel like, you're never gonna be able to catch up on laundry. That's never ending. Because I swear on Friday, I put away a ton of clothes, and now I have even more. It's crazy. So, but today what I'm gonna show you guys is me sweeping and mopping. That's the main focal point. So this is kind of like, I guess, my tip for busy moms. I'm always trying to find the fastest way for me to sweep and mop. I don't mind wiping stuff down and all that. It's the sweeping and mopping that's always, for some reason, the most annoying and tedious for me. I don't know why. So I'm still trying to figure out the whole sweeping thing. I do have my Roomba that helps me sweep throughout the week, but she's in the garage, and I don't know where David put it, so I need to find it, and the charger as well too. But till then, I'm gonna be hand sweeping the old school way. And I know I'm kind of late to the game, but I got this new mop, and I know it went viral like on TikTok and social media and all that for a while, and I am a little late to the game, but I'm here now. Let me show you the mop I was using before we open this. So this is the mop I have used for about 2-3 years now. And I loved this mop because it was fast and simple for me. I hated having to lug around a bucket of water. Like, and I would do a spot and then I'd have to move the bucket of water, do a spot and have to move it. So I switched to this about 2-3 years ago and I really liked it. It's the O-Cedar brand and I got it at Home Depot. So it comes with like these little mat things that you can wash in the washing machine, and that's what I loved about it. And so I bought maybe like 2 extras. So I stuck with those 4 for a good long time. And then this is a bottle that you just fill up with whatever mopping liquid you're gonna use. And then it's like a Swiffer. This is a spray handle, you spray and you mop. And I would switch this out every so often, you know, once I was done with like a couple rooms and I would switch it out and stuff. This one was my first one, it broke. So then I got a second one because I liked it that much. Then that one broke. So I went back to this one because it would still work, but like just the spray part would get stuck. But now I'm just getting kind of annoyed of it, how it gets stuck. I've already been through 2 and now I'm just feeling like it's not really cleaning my floors well enough. Like I feel like I clean it and then we're walking around and our socks are dirty, our feet are dirty, and I'm just like, I just mopped, you know what I mean? I like that it was fast, but I just didn't feel like it was clean enough. Same thing with the bucket. When I used the bucket, I just felt like, you're using dirty water. So this is the same brand, O-Cedar. So I guess it's a good brand, but I got the Easy Wiring Rinse and Clean. So same thing, it comes with microfiber, mop and all that. You guys have seen it. So they have 2 different kinds. They have the one that has the bucket and you spin and it takes the water off of the mop and it's awesome, use your foot. And that's the more cheaper one. But this one's a little bit more expensive because it has, it separates the dirty water from the clean water. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to separate the dirty water from the clean water so I know that it's clean water every time. And maybe it will lessen the chance of my floors being dirty even after mopping. The reason why it took me a while to get this, you guys, is because it's like $50. And I am being a very penny pincher right now. If you don't know our current situation, we're just trying to pay some stuff off. So I just was like, I don't need it. I really want it and it would help out and it would make things faster and easier for me, but I don't need it. But I'm on TikTok shop, I got a 50% off coupon. So I ordered it and here it is. So I'm pretty excited. Like, how lame does it have to be? That's how, is that when you know your age, right? Or maybe it's just when you become a mom or a parent or married, that stuff like this, you get excited for. Okay, so I hope this works. So I'm gonna open it up. This is my first time opening it up. If you already have one of these, let me know how it worked for you, if you liked it. I have high hopes, so I really hope this is it. You know what would have been cool? I just would maybe one critique, right? They should have put wheels on the bucket. So you can just kick it around rather than having to pick it up. Just what I think would make it easier. All right. So, let's see. All right, it says extendable. And so I can fold it up. I guess I'll have to extend it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so then this, I'm gonna have to buy me some more of these. Can you wash these? Or is it just better if can you do that? Or do you have to buy replaceable ones? I don't think so. I think you have to buy new ones every time. So that's the only part too that I would say that different from that cedar one is that this one you have to replace every time. But that's fine. You give and you take when you're trying to find things as a busy mom. I'm compromising. Oh, I got it. Does it come off easily? Alright. This is easy. Team off. Okay. So let's check this bad boy out. Okay. So it looks, what's this for? What is this for? Is this how you fill it up? What's this? I'm so confused. What's this? Okay, so it looks like there's this here. It looks like this is how you fill it up. Fill it up with water. And I guess when you want water, you pull this and it falls in. Okay. And then, well, this side is your spinning mechanism. And I'm guessing all the dirty water goes under here. So when you're done, you just let this go outside and the water. But so I guess that you would let the water in, so like, and instructions on the bottom. Hold on. Okay. So yeah. You can put more. I wonder how much this thing holds. That's pretty cool. We mopping today, but first, I gotta sweep. So, if you guys already have this, let me know what you think. Was this a game changer for you? I'm pretty excited. I honestly think if they would have put wheels on this thing, this would be like, wow, excited. I think I'm happy to clean my house again. Let's clear up, let's sweep, and then we'll get started. Leave a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think of this. Were you as excited as I was? I'm pretty excited, and I'm happy that I got 50% off. I think I'm becoming a TikTok shop gal. That was my first time buying anything from TikTok shop. I was a little nervous, but you know what? I'm pretty satisfied. This bad boy, good old faithful, I'm still gonna keep this one for like spot mopping. Like if the boys spill something or someone comes in with dirty feet or the dog or something when it's raining outside, I can just real quick get in. So that's, I'm still keep this bad boy, old faithful. Even though she a little broken, I ain't gonna abandon her like that. Let's get to sweeping. Okay, you guys, so this is me cleaning from start to finish. So I always start with sweeping, and I'm totally over this broom, and I would like to find something else to help me, you know, sweep up or suck up all this dog hair and stuff. But this is what I do for now, old school style. And I always start off in the kitchen, then I make my way to the back of the hallway, and then back to the living room. I combine whatever mess there is from the living room and the kitchen together, and I pretty much just throw it all in one pile in the living room. But yeah, the boys know that when mama's cleaning, it's chillin' time, so that's what they're doing. I'd rather they do this than be running around, because once I get to mopping, the floors get really slippery, and they have slipped on the floor after I was done mopping. So I do not want any accidents. So I'm pretty much moving the couches, and surprisingly the couches weren't too bad underneath. I thought they were going to be filthy, but they weren't too bad, so I was pretty happy about that. Once I'm done, I'm moving the couches. And you can see that the boys love helping me. When you can guarantee when they're older, they're going to be helping me moving couches and stuff. So I'm going to finish up here in the living room. Got to move the other couch. And I thought this couch was going to be a little bit more dirtier. It was, but it wasn't too bad, which is a good thing. Like I said, I thought it was going to be even worse, but it was just real quick, me moving all the dirt to one side. Up next is the boys' room, and this room is very important, and I try to sweep and mop in here as much as I can, just because Kason does have some pretty bad allergies, and every morning he's like sneezing like crazy. But their room is actually never that bad either, even with them playing in it and them having soccer and mud all over their shoes, their cleats and everything. It wasn't too bad. And our room wasn't too bad either, which is good. I mean, I'm not saying that normally it's dirty, but I'm just saying, like, since it's been a good while since I've swept and mopped my house, like deep clean and stuff, I honestly was expecting worse, but I'm glad it wasn't. But it was nice to just clean it all out. Once I was done sweeping, I came to the sink, and here I am, just filling up the new mop bucket with some mopping cleaner, and then I put some water inside. I like the lemon scents. I like switching up the scents every now and then, but of course my most favorite one is the lemon. It just smells clean and it smells fresh and delicious. So I'm just gonna fill this up. And now I'm just starting over, but this time I'm mopping instead of sweeping. So the first strain, I just strained it with my hands because it wasn't going to be any dirty water. It's all clean water, so I just wanted to do that with squeeze it out with my hands first, and I get to going. And I actually felt like this was faster than my other mop because it soaks up quite a bit of water, and it's not bad to where it's like dripping wet, but it's like enough water to where I don't have to soak it as often, if that makes sense. And when I'm using the other one, I'm like constantly spraying it and stuff, and you know what, that one just pushes dirt around, it seems like. So that other one would be definitely better for just like spot mopping. But yeah, I felt like this one was just a lot quicker and it moved smoother, and yeah, so I liked it a lot. And now I'm making my way towards everywhere that I went through. I don't have the biggest house, but this house is, you know, fairly good size, and I never had to refill this bucket or anything. The amount of water that was in it was totally perfect, and it even had some water at the end to where I just used that little bit of extra water to just clean the mop so that it can dry clean and it's not drying with dirt on it, so that the next time I use it, it's fairly still, you know, it's still fairly clean. So yeah, it was just like a perfect amount of water. Overall, I really liked it. Last but not least, our workout room. This room actually used to be Christian's room. It was his nursery, and he slept in here till he was about, I'd say probably till about like two and a half. And then we put him and Kason together, and they've been sharing a room since. Alright, you guys, I finished mopping. I hope you guys like this video. So it's pretty much, I guess it's like a cleaning video, like clean with me to motivate you. It ended up being like an unboxing review type of thing of the cedar mop, the O-Cedar mop, and I really liked it. And I would honestly say the overall experience and just like use of it, I liked it a lot. And I had high expectations for it, and I think it met my expectations. Like I said, besides just maybe like having the wheels, but honestly carrying it wasn't too bad. And I mean, it would soak up enough water to where, but it wasn't like dripping. And I mean, I could probably sweep up majority of the room before I had to dip it again. I still had some clean water left, just maybe like a little bit, but it was enough for me to actually clean the mop, because I don't want to dry it dirty, you know, and that's how I would do it with my older mop. So I was able to, cleaned it in the water a few times, rinsed it, cleaned it in the water, and then rinsed it, and I was done with the water, and I just threw it outside, rinsed off the bucket real quick in my sink, dried it up, put it in my garage. You guys, I would say overall for me, I loved it. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below if you've ever used it, what, you know, in the long run, you know, if you've had it for a while, if it's still working good for you, strong. I eventually would like to find something to help me sweep, because sweeping is going to be my only thing that I'm going to be dreading. And plus, like, I have the dog, so her hair gets stuck to the bristles, and I feel like it just doesn't sleep enough. I've always wanted to get one of like those Dysons, but they're expensive. Those stick vacuums, and you know, not just for the floors, but you know, for the couches and all that, blankets, beds, stuff like that, little corners, you know, shelves and stuff. But they are kind of expensive, and like I said, we're kind of trying to be penny pinchers right now with our money. But I know there's other brands out there like on Amazon and stuff that are a lot cheaper. So if y'all have any recommendations on those, leave it a comment down below and let me know which one you use, if you've liked it or not, if you've even compared it to the Dyson already or not, and just let me know, because that's going to be probably the next thing that I look into. But other than that, I'm gonna go. I just have laundry left to do. It's lunchtime, David should be coming home, and it should be almost time for the eclipse. I hope it's not too cloudy to where I can't see it. But I hope you guys see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and check out my vlogs. We'll see you guys later. Bye.